except for walls that are too big for me to be able to drive up, apparently.
Over here! Come get some!
That's what we got this way. Mountain range. Yeehaw, checkpoint. But I do know in other Halo games you can just keep going, ignore absolutely fucking everything, and have a grand old time until you reach the end and have to fight 20 billion aliens because they're like, large, we're in your way. And I'm like, fuck. Why do I have to do this? And then you guys are like, because you said you would, now do it, bitch. And then I'm like, fine. And then I'm losing my gunner because this is stuck in a mountain and I flipped it right over on top of him. Yep, I lost my... Oh wait, no, he's alive.
Punch it!
Impressive, sir. Yeehaw. Yeah, here we go. Get this in a nice spot to kind of shoot the fuck everything. Right here should be just fine. Yeah. I think I'm gonna get on top of this rock. Somehow. Grenade jump if I have to. Use. Alright, fine. Fail!
Game on!
You will not stop me from having my destiny.
Showtime!
Alright, that's close enough. That's not advanced. Yeehaw! No! I said you will not deny my destiny. I am the true warrior of Lord. Damn it! Wow, this is a lot of lag. I'll be back in a couple seconds. Welcome back, viewers. Yeah, sorry about this, but post-commentary. What had happened was, after stopping my recording just then, pretty well much my computer took a giant shit. I had to completely restart my computer and all that fun stuff, so yeah, that's, didn't turn out too terribly well. Anyways, beyond that, I'm still a terrible shot. And never... don't really go for the melee with the sniper rifle. It is very fucking slow in this game. I actually considered a little bit later on whether or not I should just completely scrap this recording session, because right here actually gave me quite a bit of trouble. Took me about 30 minutes in this one area, just this one area, to get through this, because enemy AIs generally, in one-on-one combat, enemy AIs generally will never be able to outsmart someone. I mean, they're just not programmed to be able to outsmart someone. They've got one specific... well, they got a couple specific ways of trying to kill you, but most of them can easily be seen from miles away, but it doesn't really help that at least 3/4 of the times that I died, it was to some assholes here who just kind of went, oh hey, yeah, by the way, we're gonna gang rape you now. So that wasn't all that fun. But yeah, I just after restarting my computer, I just decided scrap live commentary for this recording session. For the rest of this recording session, I'm just gonna play through this game. And for some reason, I am pretty sure the enemy AI has the ability to know right when you're about to pull the trigger, because almost every single time when I'm zoomed in, right about to take a pot shot at someone's head, the enemy immediately moves. Like, almost every single time. It's quite annoying, actually. I see some enemies over there. Oh yeah. Let's take care of this bullshit.
More where that came from.
And down I go. I'm not gonna keep a kill counter for this Let's Play. That was only for Halo Reach. But either way, I'm gonna be coming up to yet another very choppy edit in this episode. Y'all can easily tell where it is, because yeah. I was checking over there to see if that was a sniper, and yes, it was. If you're low on health, highly suggest going over there before coming to take on the rest of this shit. Of course, you could just do what I suggested earlier and just skip this entire fucking area. You don't have to, technically you don't have to save anybody at all. Nobody at all. You just gotta leave. Yeah, that's it. Once the last person dies, you see locate last survivors. Just leave. You have no more purpose being there. And I got bitch laughed. You bitch, you laughed at me. And being trolled by grunts. But yeah, I just edited to pretty much the last death or two that I had on this run from it. A little meleeing tip, viewers.
They're all dead.
If you, yeah, see how it when checkpoint reach, find last survivors, all that fun stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much your signal to just move on. So yeah, I just kind of skipped ahead to the very last of the deaths that I had on here, just so that way y'all can get a bit of a laugh. But at this point I was up to about 15 deaths, something like that. Of course, the one thing that I did differently this time around, instead of the other way, was I actually went going all the way down to the bottom of this area, and beyond the rock to the left. If you go all the way over there, it seems that they catch on to your location a lot more often than not. You gotta kind of be careful about that. And that went right through his nuts. It's kind of nuts. Bad fun. But yeah, once you, pretty much, viewers, once you see checkpoint reach, locate last survivors, all that fun stuff, just get into your Warthog and drive the fuck off. Yeah, you can just move on at that point. But yeah, come to this mountain range over here, you'll get a lot better view of most of the other enemies. And by the time they catch on to where you are, you would have had to mow most of them down. So yeah, it's a good idea, viewers. With that said, this recording session was still an hour long, so pretty draining. Only one I'm recording for today. It occurred to me I may not actually be able to record, do ODST right off, because I got it's complicated, viewers. The basic explanation is I just don't have ODST. That is the very basic of the explanations. I was planning on getting ODST, but I haven't been paid for this week yet. I won't be getting paid until I think the end of the month. So, yeah. I may not even be able to get to ODST by the time Halo 4 rolls around, and I want to be one of the first who starts posting videos on Halo 4. You know, to boost subscriber count, all that fun stuff. Of course, at the time, it is... Now, what's this month? September, yep, September 23rd. It is 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Fuck's sake. Didn't think it was that late. But either way, viewers, it's, yeah. I will at least be, I know for a fact I'll be able to get to Halos 2 and 3. I don't personally own 3 at the moment, but my roommate does. I have played 3. I will be doing what I did with Reach, and pretty well much get all of the single-player achievements, or at least as many as I can. I'm probably going to skip the single-player achievements, or not the single-player achievements, the score achievements, because it's not actually all that hard to get the score achievements, and I'll explain how to get the score achievements. And even doing it by yourself, it's still not all that hard. So either way, I'll explain how to get those. Beyond that, I'm not going to waste my time getting the score achievements. And... killed. Oh, man. That's... Gunner, who gives a shit about you? Whee! Yes, I just did a donut for no apparent reason. And this is the direction that I was talking about. If you come over here, for some reason the enemies know exactly where you are. And they'll pretty much just, for me anyways, they pretty much will just come on over and gang rape you. Anyways, pretty much for this mission, if you want to get through it quickly, activate all of the survivors and just drive off. Eventually, they will all die, or somehow miraculously manage to win against the Covenant.
The Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant has captured the entire surviving command crew. Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
Anyways, like I was saying before, Cortana decided to rudely interrupt me. The last one is over here. You may have noticed that I did drive through this area earlier. That was so that way I could hopefully get the survivors to activate, but what I forgot was this is actually the last set of survivors who will only appear after I get blown off the freaking cliff. Like I was saying, who will only appear after you either rescued or had the rest of the survivors killed. So pretty well much just go between all of the other crash sites, all that fun stuff, and activate those guys. That way they can just die and you can move on to the last set of survivors. You technically don't have to save any of them, and I pretty well much didn't save any of them. All you gotta do is just have them activate, let them die. Even these guys who spawn in after everybody else is dead or gone. Even these guys, you don't need to save. You just got to have them activated. Now, after you have them activated and they die or whatever, you do still have to kill every enemy in this area in order to finish this mission, because you need a landing zone. Anyways, what I'm sitting here waiting for, what I was sitting there waiting for was almost driving off the cliff. That's exactly what I was sitting there waiting for. I was sitting there waiting for the allies to appear, but I forgot that they're underground, so I just kind of took another... Shut up, dude. I just kind of took another pass around the area, that way I can get the waypoint to activate. If you wait too long, waypoints will activate to show you exactly where you need to go. This is one of the things why I like Halo ODST a lot more than most of the other games. You can press a button that'll show you exactly where you need to go. All you gotta do is just press up. No, wait, no. All you have to do is just press left or right on the D-pad, and there you go. Waypoint activates, you can see exactly where you need to fucking go. Da 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 da. So really, it just makes things a lot easier, and that's actually one of the big reasons why I like ODST over most other, over Spartans. They're just generally more awesome. Much more awesome.
What the?
Because I'm tired.
Keep it steady.
And to think I started this recording session at 9 p.m. I spent 4 hours. Of course, a good hour of it was waiting for my computer to stop lagging the fuck out. Anyways, what I suggest is use this guy as cannon fodder.
Search the interior of those structures before we leave.
You can just sit in here, just park it right in here. You can drive it through, obviously, but don't do what I did and hop out. That's, yeah. Oops. If you hop out, you'll end up behind the Warthog, and if you end up behind the Warthog, you will never be able to get... Technically, you can get in there, but you'd have to go all the way around to the alternate entrance. I killed him. Anyways, I was trying to blow it up, so it didn't really help. And that grenade decided to follow me. But yeah, it's... just use the Warthog to jam the door that we came through a few seconds ago.
Over here.
Shut up, dude. They're cannon fodder.
There it is.
Oh yeah, just kind of get it in the door, squeeze it on in there like you're trying to do.
Before we leave.
Insert naughty joke here. But yeah, with that there, you don't have to worry about enemies coming up behind you, even if they blow up the car. They, for some reason, will never be able to maneuver past the car. And that's kind of awesome. Punch. Pawn. Grenade. When... Damn it. Hate it when enemies dodge. Die, asshole. Seriously, die. Why do you refuse to die? Ah.
I've called for an evac.
Yeah. Anyways, this is the last group of survivors, so... Technically, you can be in any area and receive the last group of survivors. You don't have to go to you don't have to go to these guys in the the word I'm trying to think of. In the path that I took, you can go to any one of these guys at random and in any one of the 4 other spots, really. But either way, you just gotta kinda, whatever the last set of survivors are, that area is the only one that you technically have to kill every enemy in the area, along with ones that are dropped off with the Covenant dropships, because this is the last area of the mission, or whatever area you're at with the last set of survivors. But either way, with the sniper rifle, it makes this section much easier, and this is actually one of the reasons why I left this one for last. It's mainly because sniper, you can just kind of sit back and have your fun. Because these guys, for the most part, are generally retarded. They will not really go too terribly well that you're way up in the mountains sniping at them. Of course, then you get occasions where you run into an elite who, for some ungodly reason, has the ability to withstand an entire clip of bullets from a sniper rifle. And that I don't understand how the hell happens, but oh well. Either way, we still got a few enemies left in the area, and since I did actually drive through this area earlier, the Covenant dropships did already come through and drop off a few of the extra enemies. So yeah, since I did already come through here, they just kind of did the work for me, which was awesome. Hello, Gruntilda. And I was expecting an M&M to be down there. Stick in the ass. And hello, Elite, that actually was down there. Oh wait, I'm being shot. For some reason, it feels like it's a lot harder to stick enemies in this game than any of the other Halo games. Like, the hitboxes are very funky in this game. I get, like, you manage to miss an enemy even when it feels like you should have hit them, like a few occasions where I would throw a sticky nade and it would like phase through their dicks or something. It's actually quite annoying at times. And then you get occasions like that where you see the crosshairs clearly red, all that fun stuff, and for some reason I completely miss every shot. Like, how the hell does that even work? When the crosshair is red, it should always hit, or at least have a very high chance of hitting, kind of thing. Quite annoying. But either way, I'm just about done, so yeah. I just got what is it? 4, 5, 6 enemies left to kill. Something like that. Definitely got enough rounds for each of them. Punch. Punch. Aha! Hey friend. Stop running. Stop running. You will be punched to death.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Anyways, this is the end of the mission.
Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin.
So yeah, this marks the end of the mission, so we'll just kind of see y'all next time. Cheers, viewers. This mission was a pain.
There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief. Ready for dust off. We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue mission.